Hey, I was just looking for... What's that?
Just immediate leave of absence from the hospital. Salem, actually.
But you're not going, right?
No. The leaving doesn't change anything. I still won't be with you. I'll still have nights where I come here because I can't sleep at night. And yes, sure, we say our goodbyes, but nothing changes. No matter where I live, it doesn't... Look, I'm not saying this to make you feel guilty about choosing Lucas. I'm not. You say you're happy, right? You're happy, you tell me, so I accept it. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be happy always. That's what I want. But I gotta be honest with you, I can't. But I can't lie to you. This is maddening.
Daniel, I can't lie to you either. I'm not happy. Not at all.
My mom and Chloe, they're acting so evasive about stuff. They won't tell me anything, and it's driving me nuts. I'm sick of it.
What stuff?
You know what, Maggie? It's like this whole thing. My mom changing her mind about Chloe. And then Chloe, why would Chloe act like it doesn't matter? I don't understand that.
You know, I don't know. Maybe it's because she doesn't want to get in between you and Kate.
Or maybe it's because of something else. But what? That's the question.
Lucas, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Yeah, you know what? The same thing happened at the hospital when I tried to talk to her. I tried to talk to her about this whole thing with my mom, and she was short with me. She was vague, she was nervous, she wasn't making eye contact with me. And then she turned the whole thing around on me. She acted like it was my fault for making a big deal out of nothing.
Lucas, you know what I want you to do? I want you to focus on your sobriety. I mean, no more obsessing over things you can't control. And I'm gonna make you some tea.
Well, you know what, Maggie? You're doing the same thing they do now. You're acting the same way they do. I want to know why.
Philippa and EJ were going at it
A
like
song
a couple of dogs right here.
By Paul
and Philip
Beckman,
took off.
Palu Rainbow Song.
Where the hell did he go? And what
Created
the hell's
May
going on with Stephanie?
22nd.
Oh, I got the call from your sergeant.
Oh.
Grandfather.
2009. This song is going to be called Everybody's Acting the Same Way. Using guitar chords C, E minor, A minor, and F major 7.
I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna get out. I gotta take it easy.
Well, you see, in Lucas's life, on days of our lives, well, he's got a small minor problem. Everybody that he knows who's close to him, well, they're acting the same way when he starts focusing in and questioning. Why people seem to shut up and clamor up and do other things when he wants to know what's going on with Chloe. No one wants to tell him again. That's because he went off on the deep end the first time, and it mentally wrecked him and screwed him up. Because he blocked it out, forgot about it. He doesn't remember anything about the time he went there to see the doctor, Jonas, and he was in the range of the explosion from the pipe in the building in Daniel's apartment. Chloe was in too, where she found him and rescued him. That was it for him. He wound up in the hospital, not knowing why he was truly there. His memory gone about the instance that was there. So now everyone wants to treat him as if they're walking on eggshells and not impress upon the truth to change on his mental makeup. That's because it's fragile. He's fragile, but he doesn't know it. He was devastated before and turned to drink. Well, all that matters now is that Lucas be happy and stop questioning what they think. He just might find out the truth again, but the question is, as the doctor raised, he's a mental weakling, can he handle it? Will he turn to rage? Maybe he shouldn't be given the truth they're keeping from him. That's why everyone's doing it, but he's starting to begin to question everyone's authority, even those close to him. And now he's noticing that one of his greatest friends, oh Maggie, the wisdom in his life coming from Maggie, who's always there when he's strifed. She's even doing the same thing, avoiding the issues, doing other things, and he's noticing it. He's witnessing it, calling her on it. Why are you, Maggie, doing the same thing to me that the others have done? Like Kate, like Chloe, and now you. Well, no one has admitted anything to him. They're still treating him as if he's wearing kid gloves. They're walking on eggshells, as it were, all around him. They don't want to see him going into another tailspin, 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 a tailspin, a tailspin, a tailspin, and self-destruct, self-destruct, or who knows what he'll do. They're treating him with kid gloves on. You understand now, don't you? That's the story of Lucas and why they're doing that. They're not trying to be unjust, it's just that he found out before. Then he opened the door. Things blew up around him. He was drunk and now he's going to his meetings every day. He says he's on the sure path. He won't go back again. His sobriety is well standing. He's now got his sure footing. It's just that they're afraid if he learns the truth once more that Chloe's been having an affair with Daniel, or will that truth kill him again? And so the song begins with the tale of Daniel and Chloe and their forbidden love, ending up with Lucas drunk and being in an explosion, losing his short-term memory, starting to gain it back all so discreetly. And now we see Jonas, Daniel, the doctor, talking to Chloe. We'll have to tune in and see what they're saying to each other now. Don't worry, this song I'm singing now will end so we can go back to the days of our lives and see the continuing story of Lucas and Chloe, Maggie, the doctor and Kate, because his mom is treating him again, yeah. As so she doesn't like the person he's with. He's wondering why, why?